After Republicans blamed him all week for violence, including in Kenosha, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris fighting back today. Biden responding to Vice President Mike Pence saying, "You won't be safe in Joe Biden's America."
The problem we have right now is we're in Donald Trump's America. They're looking for more violence and more disruption because it helps them politically. He views this as a political benefit to him. You know, he's rooting for more violence, not less, and it's clear about that. And what's he doing? He's kept pouring gasoline on the fire. This happens to be Donald Trump's America.
You think the President of the United States is rooting for the violence because he thinks it helps him politically?
I think he views it as a political benefit. And by the way, I condemn violence in any form, whether it's looting or whatever it is. So who's rooting for the violence here?
Biden also said the biggest safety issue is people dying from COVID and what he called pressure on the scientists on testing and therapies, possibly on vaccines.
Did you ever see any administration put so much pressure on the FDA? There's no bounds to what this guy does and his team does. We should listen to the scientists.
How concerned are you that they're going to rush something out even before Election Day?
And I pray to God that would happen tomorrow. That'd be wonderful. But the fact is, let's assume we finally do get a vaccine, that it works. And how much credibility are we going to have telling people to take it after going through all this stuff that they've misrepresented so far?
Kamala Harris also punching back with Craig Melvin for the Today Show.
The American people, regardless of race or gender or age or geographic location, have a right to believe that their leaders will speak truth, even when these are difficult truths.
After Nancy Pelosi joked that Biden should not debate the president because the president doesn't tell the truth, she said, Biden told me he will be at the debates, but will have to fact-check the president while debating.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.